Hi there, water signs. This is Kim here to do a reading for Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Next 48 hour, just grouping them like this for a change and to have a little bit more of time for private readings. If you're interested in that, that is in the description box below. What's up with my bracelet? It's coming. Hang on. It has to be. I didn't buckle it. Sorry. Okay. Time back. Whoa. I have 10 coming out. Oh, isn't it kind of like something that's being reflected, that when it comes to you, you're able to discern it really easily? Because the smoke card is there. And it certainly looks like this, even though I guess it's supposed to be smoke and mirrors, I guess, right? But I mean, 10. So 10 is the ability to be malleable, really malleable, a mutable sign energy as far as that goes. So to change easily, to see past any kind of smoke. Oh wow. And the blood is pumping, the pulse of and vitality. Something is smoking, something is burning. That's why there's some smoke. It might just be that your flame is lit, because look, we have the blood card, and what does blood do? It carries oxygenated blood and nutrients around, and then, well, it's a cycle: oxygenate, deoxygenate. It's a circulatory, right? So it's not always full of life like that, but it is right here in this picture. And there's Mars. It's like Aries season doesn't want to leave when it comes to confidence, going after what you want, fighting for something. And look at all of the lightning. Look, maybe it's all of those epiphanies and all of those exciting things that the lightning bolts bring in, that gives you some kind of power, burst of energy. And so, yeah, wherever this hits, if it does so, it might strike a fire. It might cause some smoke, but this reading is saying that you're going for, this could be passion, that too. Like, so this blood card can mean a lot of things. But remember, there's something about being able to be adaptable. The sun splendor, and this one, and the spark of light. Water. Water. You got a lot of fire. Water. For water, you got a lot of fire here. Okay, so sparks of light. Sparks of light is it's the hope. It's the spark. You know how some people say, well, I've heard ever since I was little about people having a spark in them, and that spark is divinity. It can come across as creativity, kindness, gentleness, but you'll see it too sometimes as a spark. Anyway, the sun splendor here is something completely new, and you have the rainbow. So 333 was on the counter when I said that. You had the rainbow. So for miracles, right? And then you have the two geese. So it's like a lover's energy, but it is something completely new, and it's going to bring in newfound happiness. Let's just lay this one out. Why not? Why not? Maybe after a time of feeling like something was stuck, was not ever changing, now it finally did. So you're moving out of a dark period in your life, or even depression, like you're moving out of that energy. So that's really great. I like that. So Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces for our water signs. Resin. Some of you all can relate to something being a mold too, something not changing because of it being a mold of some sort. I don't know what that would mean, but I mean something maybe to you. And you see the gold is the sun, or the sun in the picture is a piece of gold. Tell me a little bit more about these energies, please. The Star with the spark and the King of Cups. Really, it can't get better. Let me see. Yeah, it can get better. But the star is when, to me, I think of the stars, I think, well, when they're aligned, it's an expression that you use when everything feels like it's going in the right direction the way it was supposed to be, making you feel good about something. This is that spark in the night sky. This is that star. This is also a representation of hope and the manifestation of something here in the physical of what you have, well, hoped to manifest for a while. You also have a crane in the back with the one leg up, one leg down. It looks like in transition, about to step into a new experience. Watering the earth, and also so taking from the earth and then giving back. A star in your own right. So whew, all stars, the sun, the sparks of light, and the stars. Seven of Pentacles in the reverse. This is an end of whatever it was that you were investing in that wasn't paying off, that wasn't changing, feeling like resin in your life. Lost patience for that stuff that was not changing, and now you're no longer conflicted of what is, it feels like what is okay for a memory at this point. And now you have the Two of Cups coming out underneath the sun's splendor. That's just beautiful, right? That's just beautiful. And that's the spark between you and a true love energy, possibly. Like, because that is my true love card. It's also great partnerships, harmonious partnerships. And after something not moving forward for quite some time, losing patience on what you have invested in, this comes in. Maybe to balance out the scales. King of Wands. Well, you'll be successful at building this. The King of Wands, really. Get out of here. So, tell me a little bit more then about the smoke caused by the strike. Doing something on your own. Ooh, 3-3 in the reverse. There could be like a group of people that were very non-cooperative, gossipy, making it so that them not collaborating or working with you made it harder for you to work on something kind of alone. Maybe perhaps what you're fighting for, what you were fighting for. 33 in the reverse. Trying to slow down a creation. Might be energies from the past. 5 of Cups that you're still, it's in the resin. These hurt feelings from the past, the disappointments. But the 3 of Swords in the reverse says a breakup has been accepted and put into the past. 3-3-3. And time for a fresh new start. This, yeah, okay. So, Page of Wands. Page of Wands. Good news card. Playful, fun, flirty, the good news card. And the Fool attached to this fresh new start is the taking a leap of faith on a new journey with this energy here that is a divine spark of a partnership for bringing in some kind of really great happiness for you, especially if you've been worried about these energies. How to create something, why nobody's working with you, why are people so backstabby or gossipy. Well, it's all right though, because you are the King of Cups here. Moving forward, defending yourself, fighting, sure, if you need to, but you pick your battles wisely. You handle your emotions. You're very balanced. You're a master of the mood. You're also a master of the pentacles, it looks like, because this new beginning is also going to bring big financial gain because of its tie to your emotional balance. And the 8 of Pentacles, it's just another sign that it's going to work out. And everyday things might be changed, but they're going to change to work in your favor. There could be some lies or malicious backstabbing due to power struggles in a circle that maybe you can't do anything about how other people are going to act, right? But you can manifest and focus on what you're wanting to create, because that looks like where all the good stuff is here. Water signs. So it's looking very good for your pentacles, your financial security, and if throw in a partnership, it couldn't get really any better. So here's the Oracle of Genetic Gifts. Another 8, 8, 8. I have ascension number 8, mental plane, seed crystal, 8 through 10 chakras activated. I've seen something about that recently on YouTube. Somebody saying about that activation. Twitter platform, which I put an X through it because, right, it's X. So spiritual involvements or participations, it can be about watching for that warning of miscommunication. And so you really watching your communication, as everything seems to be a competition or power struggle. I don't know, you know, what that's up or what's up with that, but we're going to pull a few more oracle cards, and then I'm going to wrap this up because it's so good. Really, it is. 999, thank the past. This horrible stuff right here. No, not all horrible, right? But thank the past for your lessons. Leave it where it belongs so that you can make the best of a life that's waiting to be fulfilled by only you. I am unique. And yay, you got 0, 0, 0. You are one with the Creator, and there are no limits to what you can achieve. You have the ability to create something new and incredible in your lifetime here on earth. I am a creator. 0, 0, 0. And 777 says I am in flow. Your purpose flows from within you. All that is, everything that is being revealed or is unfolding is part of your purpose at this time. So there's a need to have peace and calmness in your soul. So you can do that by getting into flow state. Animal spirit deck. What kind of animal spirits? The Magician, a very powerful card, by the way. Oh, wow. Because you're in, that's crazy. It's by the X, and it's a crossroads card. The tarantula is a crossroads card, but it has to do with crossroads because of life purpose. It is this. The best of life that's waiting to be fulfilled by only you. This is purpose. And it's why things are unfolding. That you'll be at a crossroads where you get to choose. The wolf, you're the leader of the pack, especially with this emotional mastery also. May have like Kundalini rising kind of energy, sacral chakra energy. I believe. Let me look up, make sure. I believe. Just to make sure, because sometimes I get that one and another one mixed up, so let me make sure. Yeah, I think that's it. Yeah, it's in the pelvic region here, the sacral chakra, the pelvic region where the Kundalini rises. It is very much so connected with Kundalini rising, which would feel like a flow of energy. And anywhere that might have some issues may manifest as a physical, so it doesn't always have to, but it may manifest as physical symptoms, so you could know which areas to work on. I have dear, motherly, compassionate, gentle, kind. Could be embodying those energies. Crow, sitting on, it's co-creating this manifestation together. It's tied to hidden knowledge, wisdom, and the crow. Building prosperity. Taking a pause. Big healing is taking place with the cobra on all planes and levels. The cosmic egg is why you're opening this crossroads to your life purpose, is because there is a Ouroboros, there's a new cycle coming when the cosmic egg, which you're connected to all consciousness, and it's very, you're very aware of that, so you know that you can connect with it. The spider is you creating your dreams and your own prosperity, your own safety net, and doing so beautifully, right? The spider doing so really admirable, like people admiring you for what you're able to create. It's just these things in the past that are still, that are possibly that we're still grieving, or the partnerships that didn't work out, the things that didn't work out, I don't know, just the the 2 cups on the bottom now. Yeah, so I just have interesting. Two of Pentacle, and then there's the sacral chakra. It's another confirmation that this is akin to like a sexual energy, but it's the Kundalini. It can feel like that, I guess. that can be brought about spontaneously or through Kundalini yoga or through meditation practices. Some people do these things and it's their job to activate others. So it could be something like that too. Whatever it is, it's so grounded that when it's grounded good and it's open for the flow of all the other energy centers, especially saying that there might be a chakra open, 8 to 10 chakras activated and working, might feel different, might feel brighter. And there you have the Two of Pentacles wanting to come out. Movement, choices, decisions. Moving out of restrictions, not feeling guilty to going after what you want because you're not going to let yourself trap yourself or keep you stuck. Memories of love might be like what you're creating, these soul ties, these soul connections. They may be from different lifetimes. That might be why. It might be more so real in the 5D than it is 3D or something like that, or just another dimension, whatever. You know what I'm saying. The Temperance, 14, the Four of Cups, boredom and discontent. You want something to change. You're having patience, and that is, yeah, cultivating patience here. Knowing that things come through in divine timing. So your patience might be being tested as you go within, though, to decide what it is that you want. You find this balance here, maybe within our shadow self. See how those cards really kind of mirror it almost, well, it's strange. The Moon, Cancer, Pisces, it could be Scorpio too, and then Libra energy, and then you have another, you got a lot of 8s. Emotional withdrawal. Emotional withdrawal, 8, 8. 8. 8. Overcoming obstacles and challenges. They probably have to do with temptations or attachment to things that are just not that. And so you maybe, there's a lot of withdrawal. Like this person's very withdrawn, right? Because of some truth that was revealed of what big choices need to be made for you, especially something being revealed about what you think is missing from your like 10 of Cups, that energy. I have to see. And now I don't. Man, I don't like it when that happens. Oh, okay. Tea leaf. Allergies are bad here. So feeling kind of emotionally disconnected, like emotionally, you know what I mean? Like you might be there and present, but you've checked out. Okay, I have Rose, romance is in the air. Spear, at the same time, heartache over what you no longer have. Vulture, depression, anxiety, worry, someone is against you. And the Fly, spy, fly, a period of ill health and depression. Broken ring, parting of the ways in either romance or business is indicated with those A's. 4, sunrise, new creative ideas. New ventures, a fresh start. Somebody is extremely stubborn and unwilling to change. And I have Stork, news of a birth or business opportunity. Camel, persevere and you will overcome your problems. Bell, announcement. Seahorse, family matters. Tent, a temporary situation. Yoke, feeling tied down or frustrated. And grasshopper, situations in the balance that require careful handling, is exactly what it is. And that's enlightenment to this truth. Something that needs to be balanced and that keeps you grounded all the way up to your crown chakra. What you visualize and the things that come in. Major change or disruption due to a fresh new start needed after putting a breakup in the past. It did cause some heartache, but it's being put in the past. And that's what I've got for you guys. I'm trying to see if there's anything else. I could pull a different oracle card for you, one from this little snazzy deck, the Sacred Spirit. Yeah, okay. Whoa. Astral travel. So astral travel for water signs, what you got? Spiritual evolution, set your heart free. Spiritual evolution, set your heart free. With no judgment. And I said that could be an announcement, and the judgment, and then they had bell announcement. That's neat, right? I also have 8, channel your knowledge, critical judgment. Yes, channel it. You have that crown chakra. Love and light, act with care is on the bottom. Using critical judgment, or when you're needing to use critical judgment, channel it. Ask for help with the idea, because number 2, your connection with your ascended masters is really, really, really strong. Look at this color on here too. It speaks volumes of love, light, care, gentleness. Careful about being led astray at this time, different temptations. But yeah, you're connecting with ascended masters, so create open communication and don't be afraid to channel that information in for your answers that you seek in our day-to-day, right? So that's what I've got for you. I'm sending you love and light. Thanks for joining me. Like, subscribe, and come on back for a future reading. If you want a private reading, that's in the description box below. Otherwise, my water signs, thank you very much. Sending you much love. Bye-bye.